Hello. So today I thought I'd do a bit of a kind of Q&A video. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I thought, do you know what? Let's just answer some questions that people want to know. So I have collated quite a few from my Instagram that people kind of sent in for me to, sorry, this chair is really squeaky, for me to answer. So here we go. I just, before we start, recommend that you go and subscribe to my channel, because if you want to see more amazing content, hit that subscribe button, you know. Also give it a big thumbs up if you do enjoy this video, and if you've got any questions for like future Q&As or anything in general, just comment them down below, or drop me a DM on Instagram. All my socials are linked down below, so yeah, go follow me on there. Wow, have I stopped plugging myself enough? But like, genuinely, you know, it's gonna help you in life, you know. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, comment down below. Easy peasy. First up, should we go juicy? Let's go juicy. Would you have any filler or like plastic surgery? Okay, so I feel like I go through phases. I know like a lot of people do have it and a lot of people don't have it. I sometimes, like, you know, like you just have like days where you're just like, do you know what, I really feel like I could do something about my appearance and we'd be sorted. So I have like the whole, would it make me happier? I don't think it would. I think it would just be like a temporary kind of like buzz. Like, you know when you like buy loads of clothes and you get excited for like an hour, not even an hour, like 20 minutes, and then you're just like, oh okay, like I've got these new clothes now, like great. I feel like that would be the same with lip filler. Like, it would change your appearance, but I feel like you'd like get bored of it. I also think that I probably would get addicted to getting it, because I basically, with acrylic nails for example, I hate my like hands without my nails now. So I feel like with like, that would kind of happen with lips or whatever else to get done. If it was to get like filler, I would just like not really know when to stop, and it probably would end up looking a bit ridiculous. So I'm kind of more into like the whole like natural thing. Like, I feel like being like natural is probably where I'm gonna stay. I don't think I'm gonna get anything done, like actual like, what's it called, surgery wise. I don't think I would get anything done. I used to want something done when I was younger, but I feel like I've kind of learned to like just accept that insecurity, and here we are. I just don't feel like I really need or want anything drastic changing to my face, because I just think I'd look at myself and be like, oh my god, it's not me, if you get what I mean. Like, I have like days where I'm like, oh yeah, but I feel like it would just sort me out. Like, I feel like if I was to get that certain surgery, like it would just get rid of all my problems, but it really wouldn't. Like, I feel like I'd rather just kind of work on myself and be happy in myself, rather than try and get something to try and change it. Obviously, like, if you've got it, fair play, like you do you, like do what you want to do. But for me personally, I feel like I personally wouldn't really want to get something done, because I just don't think it would be right for me as an individual. Each to their own. But yeah, that's kind of like my thoughts on that side of life, I guess. Next up, okay, I get asked this quite a lot actually, where do you get your jewellery from? So I feel like a lot of different places. So I'm very like gold jewellery, like I'm definitely a gold jewellery kind of person. I don't really wear silver very often. I have like one or two nice silver pieces, like my Vivienne Westwood necklace, which is like nice, but it's silver, and I don't really wear it that much because one, it's silver, and two, because it's just kind of like a bit of a special one. Like, I got it for my 18th birthday, and I kind of want to just like have it like a, what's it called? I don't know what the word is. Have it as like a thing that I just keep forever. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to break it. Anyway, most of my jewellery. So I often wear this necklace. So a lot of people, I've had a few people ask me when they've like met me or whatever, when I've been wearing it. Basically they think it says something else. I think it says like daddy on it, but it just says darling. So I've had like a few people kind of like be like, why have you got daddy on your neck? But actually it just says darling, so that's fun. So this one was actually sent to me from Nola Amsterdam. They are a company based in Amsterdam, really good quality jewellery. I literally wear this all the time, and it's never like gone green. Like, it's honestly like such a good bit of jewellery to just have, if you get what I mean. Like, it's just quality. So I don't think they're cheap, but they're not like super expensive. I think it's around the £30 or £40 mark, but honestly it's so worth it. It's just such good quality. Like the gold hasn't come off or anything, and I always wear it like in the shower and stuff like that. So yeah, love that. I used to always wear another one from them, but it's actually, I don't know where it is. I think I've left it somewhere. I can't find it anywhere, but I'm sure I'll find it at some point. And it was like a little gold kind of coin one. I've had quite a few questions about that. That's from the same place. And then this necklace I always get asked about as well. Let me just, it's like all twisted round. So this is a like little padlock chain. It's a bit of a thicker chain than my usual like daintier one. Where's that gone now? What? So this one with the padlock on is actually from Brandy Melville. I don't know if they sell it anymore. I know they sell the silver one, but I don't know if they sell the gold one. But yeah, my auntie got this for me for one of my birthdays or Christmas. I can't remember when. But yeah, I absolutely love it and I always wear it. So yeah, I feel like it's cute because I know a lot of the padlock ones are quite like chunky. I have got like a chunky silver one, but I don't really wear it because I just feel like it's a lot. Like, I just feel like it looks a bit like harsh. So I prefer this kind of like smaller padlock one. I just love it. Earring wise, I literally get all of my earrings from either ASOS. Where else? ASOS, Topshop. Sometimes Pretty Little Thing on the odd occasion. Do you know what? I feel like it's underrated, but Primark, I'm not a Primark shopper. I really don't enjoy going into Primark, but the earrings in Primark are great because they're cheap, because I always lose earrings. Like, I'm always just leaving them everywhere. They're cheap and they're literally the same as like, sometimes I can find ones that are on ASOS that are literally in Primark for like a quarter of the price. So yeah, Primark actually do some decent like gold earrings. These are from, I'm gonna say ASOS. They're just like little gold hoops. I love them. They're just, I like a small hoop. Nothing too small, nothing too big. I just very like, what's it called? Just like chilled, you know? And then rings wise, so I always wear gold rings. I love a gold ring because I feel like you can never have enough gold rings. So I have actually got my 3 ones here. So I've got this one, if you can see. It's kind of like fake Fendi. Like, I know there's like a Fendi ring which is really similar to this, but it's got like, instead of like a gap, it's got like black with an F, which I absolutely love. But I'm not going to go out and spend on a Fendi ring when I can just get like this kind of cheaper one. And the Fendi ring, I think, is not even like gold plated. Like, I feel like it's not even like, I think it might be gold plated, but it's not even gold, and it's like quite a lot of money for like something that's really not like worth it, I don't think, because it's like obviously not like real gold, and for like a few £100s I feel like you should probably get like a real gold one, if you get what I mean. Anyway, so I've got that one, and then I've got this chain one, and then this like Roman numerals one. These are all from Indigo Loon on Instagram. I don't know, they have got a website. Yeah, they have got a website. Not the cheapest, I think they're about £20 each, but that being said, always wear these and they've never gone green. Like, I've gone through so many packs of like cheap rings that just go green after like 2 days of wearing them, but these ones are genuinely like really good quality. Like, I'll literally wear them all the time. Like, obviously washing your hands and stuff, you would have thought they might go a bit green, but honestly, like, they're not. I think they're gold plated. So yeah, I really recommend Indigo Loon for rings. Also the sizing is really good. So yeah, I'm not too sure what sizes I have, but obviously everyone's fingers are different, so I feel like that wouldn't be very helpful anyway. So yeah, I've also got this one from Nola again, from Amsterdam, which is like a kind of like quilted, like a quilted kind of style ring. I love it on my thumb, like a bit of a chunkier one. And then I've also got this one from Medjugorje, I don't know what it's called, but they sent this to me as well. Nola sent me this one as well. Anything from Nola they've sent me. Why is this so like bright? So this one's from Medjugorje, I don't know how to say it. It's actually quite new. It's from the new collection, and I love it. I like how it's like a bit of a chunkier one, and it just fits nicely on my thumb. So yeah, that's all my rings. Other than that, I don't have any other jewellery that I really wear. I don't have any bracelets or anything, actually. I might see if I can get some nice bracelets. I feel like bracelets are kind of cute. I don't have any of the piercings. I literally just have like one ear piercing. So yeah, that's all my jewellery. that I wear on like a regular basis. Obviously if I'm wearing something in a video and you want to know what it is and it's obviously not any of these, and literally comment down below and I'll literally be able to just tell you where it's from and stuff. I don't have any like super expensive jewellery, so normally it's pretty affordable. Actually I'll show you, this is my Vivian Westwood one. It's like silver. It's got these like, can you see? No, other way. It's got like these diamonds, well obviously they're not diamonds, but like these little like gems in it. It's really pretty. I just want to keep it safe and stuff, so I don't really wear it that much. Okay, so this is a bit of a deep one. How do you deal with friendships ending? I feel like I've had my fair share of friendship problems throughout my life. School kind of went around like different groups and stuff. I wasn't really like in a set group. Like I'd be in like a group and then it would like fall out whatever, and then I'd move to a different group and stuff. I wasn't really like, I didn't have like a defined friendship group throughout the whole of school. Like I had like friends, but I kind of moved around because I don't know. I feel like I got, what's the word? I don't even know. Like left out and stuff, I guess. So I've had like a fair few like friendship problems throughout life. Obviously went to school, had that, and then college, didn't really make that many friends. I did, but like I wasn't like a big sociable person. I kind of just kept myself to myself, especially in second year of college, because I kind of could drive and stuff, so I just kind of go and sit in my car. Kind of sad, I guess, if you look at it like that. But yeah, I wasn't like a massive kind of like socialite, if you get what I mean. I'd say now I'm a lot more confident in myself, because back then I was kind of in like a bit of a situation. I didn't really know what I was doing in life and stuff, whereas now I feel a lot more confident in myself, and I kind of have like some solid friendships that I've like kept or built recently that I'm really like, what's the word, I'm really close to. So I would say how to deal with friendship breakups. I've only ever had like one which has been like quite like a weird situation where it kind of felt like more of a breakup compared to like just like falling out. In like previous times it's kind of just been like fallen out, haven't spoken since, whereas like I had one recently with someone and it was a bit more like deep. It felt like a bit more of like a breakup, if you get what I mean. So yeah, I'd say kind of if you fall out with your friend and it's like a really close friend and you feel like there's a lot of like love in the friendship and stuff, if you fall out with them and it feels like really shit and stuff, literally treat it like a breakup. Like it sounds weird because it's just a friend, but I feel like the same emotions apply. Like you feel like you're like, I don't know, you get like the same breakup emotions that you get from like a relationship or whatever. So I'd say just kind of like keep yourself busy, obviously focus on you, focus on finding like maybe like new friends, meet new people. I'd say I've had like a phase in my life when I was about 18 where I felt like I didn't really have many friends, especially when I was with my ex-boyfriend, because I was just kind of like not really focusing my life on like my whole like friendship circle and stuff, which is probably like not great. But I think because a lot of my friends went to uni and I wasn't going to uni, it kind of like I felt like a bit like lonely in that phase of life, a bit deep, but I did. So I kind of focused on trying to find like new friendships, which is when I met one of my best friends now, Sophie. We went for like cocktails. I just literally messaged her on Instagram and I was like, oh, we should go for cocktails. She was like, yeah. So I feel like if you're feeling like lonely and you feel like you haven't got many friends at the moment, you're kind of like feeling a bit down about the fact like you kind of don't have that many friends, honestly just reach out to people. Like I know it's a bit of like a nerve-wracking thing, but I've done it and it's worked. I feel like if you don't do that and step out of your comfort zone and kind of like approach someone to go for like drinks or something, then like you're never gonna like make new friends. Do you get what I mean? Like, I feel like you've got to kind of do something about it. Don't just like sit there and feel like shit. Like I feel like you kind of need to action. So like if you say you want new friends and you say like something, you need to like not just say it, you need to like do it. So you need to like do something that's gonna make you meet new people. Like for example, I don't know, like class at a gym or starting a new like sport. It will help you meet new people. Yeah, I'd say just focus on you, put yourself out there, message people, ask go for cocktails. What's the worst gonna happen? They're gonna ignore you. Big whoop. Like I feel like if someone ignores you, you clearly don't, they're not supposed to be in your life anyway. So yeah, I think just put yourself out there, message people. I know it's like a nerve-wracking thing, like messaging someone. It literally feels like you're like popping up to someone to like try and like date them, but like it's literally not. Go and like pick up a new hobby, like whether it's like horse riding, rowing, like literally anything, and you'll meet new people through doing fun stuff like that. So that is my advice on friendship. I'm in no way a friendship expert because I've had a lot of drama in my life in the past with like friendships and stuff, but I feel like I'm definitely out of that phase now. Like I say, like when I got to like 18, I kind of was just like, okay, I'm over like any drama. Like I can't be bothered for it. So yeah, that's probably my, what's it called, advice. Obviously big friendship groups look great from the outside, but actually when you're in them, they don't always work how you'd wish they would. I've been in friendship like girl groups and they're just not it. Like I feel like they're very like bitchy, everyone's kind of causing drama, and I just, if you can't be bothered for it, because I got to a phase where I just could not be bothered to take any more of that kind of stuff, literally just remove yourself in the situation and go and find some new friends, because girls groups can be really nasty. So yeah, that's probably my friendship advice. Not the best advice, but I hope you got something from that. What's something you tell your younger self? Focus on you, and I'd say if you don't feel happy and you want to do something about it, do something about it. Don't just sit there and fester. Like go and do what you think you should do. Gut feeling is always right. Listen to your gut. There we go, that's my advice. Also probably just focus on you. I know you have people in your life that come in and out of your life, but if you don't focus on yourself, then when people leave your life or come into your life, you just stop thinking about yourself, so you're not putting yourself first, you put other people first, which is not good for you mentally. Don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I just think put yourself first, be selfish, because you're the most important person. Also, another one, insecurities. Stop looking at yourself in the mirror and picking things out about yourself, because you are beautiful how you are, and don't try and do things that are going to drastically change your appearance. Luckily I didn't, but I feel like back in the day I definitely would have if I obviously was able to. So yeah, love yourself, and if you don't, work on it. There we go. Cute. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? That's interesting. Very interesting. I probably would say, I don't know, I reckon my favourite country that I've been to has been Italy, but I haven't been many places outside of Europe. So I'd like to like go somewhere with like a completely different culture. The classic like Bali, or like Tokyo. I feel like Tokyo would be cool. Where else is there? Like there's literally so many places you can go. I just love to like experience different cultures, because obviously like European countries all have like a relatively similar culture. Like I don't know, I feel like it'd be cool to go somewhere that was very different. I'd love to go to LA actually as well. I really want to go to LA. But yeah, I'd say my favourite place is Italy that I've been to so far, and I really want to go back. But I also feel like I would like to go to other places that are obviously outside Europe. I just don't really know where. I haven't really researched, to be honest. But yeah, somewhere with a completely different culture, I feel like it'd be interesting. But obviously you've got to be careful there, haven't you, because of something like different rules and stuff. But yeah, probably, I don't even know. I need to research that one. Okay, so I got one saying, how are you so natural in front of the camera? I don't know whether, I don't know, am I? I probably, because I spend quite a lot of time by myself, so I'm probably like pretty confident with myself. I feel like when I'm around people, I get a bit more like awkward when I'm filming, but obviously it comes with time, and I'm more of like a comfortable person in front of the camera by myself, but it's just working on it when I'm with other people, because I've obviously vlogged a fair bit around my friends and stuff, and I still feel a bit like, oh, like do I get the camera out or not? Well, I feel like I need to get over that little hurdle. So it's all about growth, and that's something I probably need to improve on with my YouTube. But yeah, for me as an individual on the camera, I would say I'm pretty confident, just because I've been doing YouTube for like, I think over a year now, which is kind of mad. So obviously you kind of get more confident with just like talking to the camera and stuff. I don't know, just when you're by yourself, like do you ever just like film yourself? That's a bit weird, but like I don't know, like for example to my friends or whatever, I'll just like send like videos of me like talking and stuff. If you want to start YouTube, go for it. The first few videos are going to be horrendous, because mine were and are, and I've still got them up and I don't know why, but like I feel like it's just cute to look back on, you know, progress, self-growth and all that. I feel like I've changed a lot in the past year, so I feel like YouTube has documented my growth, you know. But yeah, I think I am probably quite a confident person anyway, so I guess that helps. But yeah, I don't know, I just think practice really. So if you want to start YouTube, go for it, because it's just such a fun thing to do, like to look back on and stuff. I just love looking back at like old videos and stuff. So yeah, I think that's everything that I'm going to answer for today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you've got any questions. I will see you next Monday for a video, so I hope you have a good week, and yeah, I'll see you then.